I didn't think it was going to be this hard.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to do something a little different. It's all about our kind of like toy storage that we have for Oliver, for toys that are either a little bit too big for him or they're in his toy rotation. I will be honest, I'm organising this today because it's become ridiculous. It's all in this wardrobe next to me, and this is in our master bedroom. We're waiting for some storage to be done downstairs under the stairs, you know, so you can have the cupboards and the pull-outs and stuff. We're trying to get that done, but in the meantime it's in here. This is where it's stored along with his future next size up clothing. It's a mess. We kind of had everything in his playroom when we first moved in because he didn't have that much stuff. And then we pulled some stuff out that were like, yeah, that's a bit big. He's not really playing with that. Yeah, he's not going to be playing with that for a while. And so we did that on the like run up to his birthday, expecting lots of toys to like invade the house, and obviously following on then Christmas. So basically anything that he's not currently playing with is in this wardrobe, and today it's my job to get this sorted because we have sliding doors and this stuff, it's rammed that full in there that the sliding doors are actually not moving. So I'm looking at it now thinking, what a task that is. So some of this is obviously maybe a little bit big for him. Some of it is toy rotation. Ooh, wow, I'm feeling really overwhelmed. Oh my goodness. So yeah, some of this is like stuff he's just got for Christmas and we're like waiting until maybe summer to pull it out. Like we've got finger paints and we're kind of like waiting until the weather's a bit nicer to do things like outside. Some stuff he's got like other bath things here, but he's got loads of stuff in the bath already, so we're going to wait till he's a little bit fed up with what's in there and rotate it out. So yeah, so basically I'm just going to try and fit it back in here until we have the correct storage area for it. It's just more of working out what we've got, because if it's going to be toy rotation, I want it in one area. If it's going to be toys it's growing into, I want it in another area. That's basically my thinking. So we'll see how we do. It's a little bit awkward. I'll show you a clip of why it's awkward, because the doors don't fully open to get to the shelf. It's like half and half because we built these in ourselves. There is going to be a video on how we redecorate this bedroom, I will point out. We filmed it months ago. I just need to actually edit it and put it out there. Don't shame me. It's a busy life. You should all know that. So yeah, I'm going to just pull everything out. We're going to clear it, see what we've got, organise it into piles, and then try and get it back in, basically, in there. So let's do it.
So basically this is what it looks like. So we've got this one here, that's clothing, that's obviously clothing, and then we've got some toy stuff there, and then we've got all that at the bottom there. And you can tell that's pushed as far as it can go. So it's half. And then these drawers. If I have space in these drawers, I might use them, but I'm limiting myself to just these two shelves for now. Yeah, you can see why I'm frustrated, because I've got a block there, more number blocks down there. Oliver, when he's in here, pulls all this stuff out and plays with it anyway. So I need to try and figure it out. So let's just get started. So I've pulled everything out apart from the clothing thing, which I'm going to put this away in there. So then that's tidy in there. That's fully empty. And then everything else is out. So they're the IKEA Scub things, I think they're called. It's basically them. 2 more of those. Yeah, and then so it's got its rocking horse, which I don't know whether to take back downstairs or not. I don't know. I'll leave it for now just because we've got his camper, his kitchen, and his climbing frame, so I'll leave that there. My friend got him this for Christmas. It's like a little influencer set, so it's got a little wooden camera and stuff, so that's going to be into toy rotation. These and the Play-Doh here were from my parents for Christmas, and I'm just going to save those for summer, I think, so they're a bit more of a summer task. I don't need to save them for summer, but that's just what I'm going to do, or at least spring. I'm going to save them until the weather's nice and we can have the door open, or we can sit outside and play. I'm not afraid of mess. I'm just going to say that's not my problem. I think he's not interested in anything at the minute. He just really wants to watch TV because I think winter is just not his time. I don't know. He's just not bothered. So he's not bothered from any of his toys. So that's why I'm not really pulling these out. I'm going to save these. His blocks, they can go into rotation. These are a bath rotation, so they're totally different. This is a little old for him yet. So you've got all the letters there, and you've got different, I think it's Melissa and Doug. It's very nice. We've got a cab boot, I think. So yeah, so that's too old for him. This can go into toy rotation. These can also go into toy rotation. This was a birthday present for my friend. This we picked up cheap from, I think, like a car boot as well. This has got figures in, so I'm going to put that as too old for now. He's got some stuffed toys there. He's got some dinosaurs. He's got this little walking duck, and it quacks. I think that one can be a little bit old yet, just because he's only just started walking stable on his own. So I'll save that and keep that for a bit older. These are all books that are older. So yes, I can read these to him, and yes, I will. But there's some that I'm saving until he's even just in 6 months' time. But then there's some of these that are like phonics and stuff. So there's some we're going to save until he's like 2 to 3 instead. These are all his age now, kind of. This one's a Christmas one, so it needs to go in the Christmas box. So you need to leave this area. But yeah, the rest of these are going to be rotation books. And then that's it. Oh, and then the clothes behind me. So there's not actually that much stuff, really. It's just because of the space and the fact that was under there. It's a lot. It turned out to be a lot. So let's just try and get this organised and back into this space. So I'm thinking, while I'm here, toy rotation at the bottom. And then anything that's too big and too old is just going to be on this shelf. Because then at least we know that this shelf is not to be used just yet. And that's to be used in, even 6 months' time. So that's my idea behind it. And then, because this one's got more space for the rocking horse as well. So, that lovely thing. He can go in the garage, but I don't want him to get damaged. And it's really, it's not damp in there. It's just cold. And I know he's not a real horse, but, Anyway, let's get on to this.
come to a decision. This guy is not living in this wardrobe. I can't do it. I can't fit him in there with everything else, and I don't want him to get damaged, and I need that space up there. That's going to be the bedding again. Sorry buddy, you're going out to the garage. That or under the stairs. Just can't fit you in. So goodbye for now. But otherwise, on brighter news, this looks nice and tidy. This I feel like is a bit of a wasted space, so this might end up moving. I might move it to this one and keep. So this is our travel compact car seat. Never used it, so don't ask me for a review yet. That might come. I might do that soon. Cora's backpack. These are toys for the plane. We're going away soon. And then these are 2 suitcases, collapsible suitcases. They're the North Face duffel bags. So yeah, I might move those down and use that for this stuff instead. Ooh, am I gonna have to do a whole reorganise this wardrobe with me? Oh my. Okay. Yeah, so that might be what I do. Just because that is a lot of unused space otherwise. If the rocking chair was going there, the rocking horse, then it'd be fine. But because it's just that, there's nothing else in there. It's really useless space. Okay. Cue next video of organising our wardrobe. I think. I don't know. What do we think? What do I do? See, this is a problem because these shelves don't move. Well, they can move, but it's a pain to get the little nub things out. And I don't want to move them. And I think they've been chalked in. Like, glued in. Yeah, because we built this ourselves, so they're not moving. They're staying as they are. So now I need to figure out what we're gonna do with this. All this. Organising my wardrobe. Here we go. So as you can see, I've got all the the toy rotation toys there with space at the top and sides. This is stuff to grow into, so he's got the books at the front, some stuff at the back. This is for his high chair. I've got the rest of it downstairs. This he's going to grow into, and then the next size clothing. Ignore the rest of the wardrobe because that's all a mess. The rocking horse is up there for now. I'm not sold on it living there, but right now that's the best I can do with it there. The only other thing I could do is move this out of here, put it down there, move that up, and then rocking horse on top, which I might do. I don't like that that's supposed to be with that in the sense of category and they're separated. Like, that's nice because it's all together. So I might do the shift of those. I'm not in love with this system anyway. So we'll see. I might make the shift now and see how it looks. Let's do that. So we've ended up as we did before. Yeah, because you can. This is the toy rotation area. I'm kind of thinking I'm going to leave some space because other things might join it that are bigger and bulkier once we rotate out of what's already in the room. So I'm allowing movement and space and growth in that area. And then this is the stuff to grow into. So we've got the books, the clothes, and some other toy things. That's the grow into area, toy rotation. And then we did some other organisation, but you'll have to check out the other video that's coming out probably after this one.
about how I organise all this. So there we go. That's, ta-da, what I've done.
Thank you for joining me while I organise our toy storage and toy rotation area. Obviously this is going to move, hopefully, fingers crossed, when we eventually get the under the stairs storage done. But stick around. I realise it's been quite chaotic, but hey, that's life. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've found something interesting about it, even if it is just my chaotic brain trying to work out how to do things. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to my channel because I'll be doing a lot more videos like this. Let me know in the comments below if you have a toy rotation, how you store it and what you do, what toys you've got. I'd love to know, and I'll see you in a video real soon.